On this episode of Spray Foam, the saga continues. We're going to find out what the humidity is in our house. If you've been around here for a minute, you know we built a house in 2018. We used spray foam insulation. It caused a bunch of problems with ventilation. About 6 months ago, I put in an ERV, an energy recovery ventilator, that has really helped with a lot of the ventilation problems. But we're still having a problem with humidity. I think we need a whole house dehumidifier. I have been hesitant to buy a whole house dehumidifier, mostly because of the money. If you watch my DIY install video of the ERV, I just spent about $3,000 6 months ago to put in that ERV. The first step is to test the humidity. I've really just been kind of avoiding it, been procrastinating, almost like I don't want to know what the humidity is because then I have to deal with it and spend more money. But we got a lot of things going on, and it's time to know what the humidity is, and it's time to get it fixed. So in this video, we bought some little meters to check the humidity. Of course they came from Amazon, and you know where they were made. They're very cheap. I got a 4-pack. I think they're called hygrometers. Let's check them out. Now this is what I got here, this little 4-pack of thermometers and hygrometers. So this 4-pack was about $9. It comes with some little 3M tape. Of course you can get some that are much more expensive. Now surprisingly, these all are showing 47%. I'm down in my basement right now. So we're gonna put one upstairs, one on the main floor, and one in the basement. And then if these seem to work pretty good over the next few weeks, I'm gonna order a few more just for my curiosity, and I'll stick them around the house, like I'll put them in the bathroom and stuff. But for right now, we're just gonna check the basic humidity. Now down here in the basement, 46%. That's not bad. Currently, the only dehumidification we have in the house is right here. I've got it turned off right now because I'm making a video, and this thing is loud when it's running. I have this thing set to 45%. This little portable unit, I've had it for 3 years since we built the house, and it's been doing a great job down here in the basement, but I don't think it's big enough to control all of the humidity in the house. This thing, sometimes in the summertime when it's hot and very humid here in Georgia, I dump this out twice a day. Right now it's December, temperatures are colder. I probably dump it out every other day, maybe every 2 or 3 days. So I'm going to keep this thing down here in the basement as long as it continues to run and we don't have any issues with it. This little kit, it actually came with extra batteries, and these already have batteries in them. So I've got the 3M tape on the back of this one, and you can already see there's a little bit of 49, 48 camera problems. We got 46 and 47. All right, we got the first one on there. So it's showing 49%, and the package on this thing, it says it's supposed to be correct, plus or minus 2%. Whatever, as long as we're close. I mean, I've got a good idea, 49%. The second one we're gonna put on the main floor, and it is right here by the thermostat. And this thing is reading 60%, so that is way too high in my opinion. The third one we are gonna put up on the second floor, right by the thermostat, just like the main floor. And this thing is reading 59%. So if that's correct, the humidity is way too high in this house. We are up in the attic. You can see the spray foam up here, and there's my ERV that I put in about 6 months ago. It's not running right now. I've got it set up on a timer. It only runs 12 hours a day currently. So this thing's been working great, really helping a lot with the ventilation problems we've had. And here we have 2 HVAC units. I've got one for the main floor, one for the upstairs. So this is where the whole house dehumidifier is going to go, and I guess I'm going to have to buy 2. I'm going to do one at first. I think I'm just going to do this main unit here first, and then later maybe put a second one on there. Hopefully if I control the humidity on the main floor, maybe that'll help the second floor. I don't know, because I'm probably already looking at like $1,500 for this unit here. As you can see behind me, it is an ugly rainy day here in Georgia. We are 1 week away from Christmas. It's pretty warm out here. It's about 65 degrees, but unfortunately it's raining and it's very humid. I have noticed the last 3 years, just with that basement dehumidifier, whenever it's warmer or when it rains, especially when it rains, I have to dump that thing out a lot more. So naturally, when it is warmer outside or it rains, the humidity inside the house is a lot higher. So unfortunately for us, we really need a whole house dehumidifier. We might even need two, since we have 2 HVAC units. And it's just not a good time of year for that because it's Christmas. We're spending so much money on Christmas right now, but I can't put it off any longer. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to start looking into them. And as soon as I get it installed, you'll be seeing a DIY install video. If you made it this far, thanks for watching.